We
Well,
just I had a migraine last time, and somebody else couldn't make it, so we ended up just postponing till today.
yeah.
Have you tried using crack cocaine?
I have not.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah. Just so you know, we usually don't cancel any games if one or two person can show up, but unless it is a crucial moment on the story, like today's session, that is the group is about to. It's still moving some pieces on the chessboard, but soon enough, maybe this session they will strike on the big bad for the arc. So that is
Okay.
a kind of special situation that we should have everyone play. But anyways, let us not waste any more time. So in last session, the group had just faced with Jawbone's man on the streets of Quiris Strait. The city, you can see, if you're seeing the map on row 20 now, you see that on the very edge, on the very tip that connects both continents on this map, there is a town in this tiny strait named Quiris. In this town, everything is so far everything is fine. Everything was kind of well and good, but then the group had did some quests around the town, and when they returned, the local bandit leader that has been foreshadowed on the early sessions, named Jawbone, nicknamed Jawbone, has took over control of the town. The group noticed this because there were not a single person walking the streets at night except for his bandits. And after a face-off against a group of bandits, the group fled to the sewers. There, they found a chained troll that they readily slain. a a defenseless creature that was only there to serve the community with his blood was brutally slain by the party. And then after some interactions with some members of the local thieves guild and some merchants in the town itself, the group then decided that they could use the sewers to reach far away parts on the town that uh, eventually could lead to them to have a upper hand against Jawbone's man. So that is where we left off. At the later part of the last session, the group faced against a terrible creature, terrible, very deadly creature, a gelatinous cube on the sewers of the city, and they were about to take a rest around this what it looks like a kind of warehouse, but in the middle of the sewers. So,
As one does.
So, I ask of you now. You all took your time, took your rests to regain some strength, some healing from your resources. After your, I think it was a short rest, right? After your short rest,
I think we were taking a long rest.
a
weren't
long
we?
rest.
Yeah, I think we were together.
Okay. In that case, you guys took your long rest. You had someone taking the time as kind of a sentinel, taking care of the group to see if nothing shows up to.
Yeah, we set we had our guards like rotation.
Perfect. Okay, so after that, after some 8 hours of rest, you are all feeling well rested and about to continue on. What do you do?
Okay. What? Now we know how to get to the tavern from here, right?
Yeah, you've used your abilities to navigate on the sewers, and you know the general direction to where the tavern leads, but you don't know where exactly where you gonna end on the surroundings of the tavern, where you when you emerge.
Okay. And do we know what time it is?
Since you took a long rest, I guess it is around. It's about because you ventured in the city after you met with that alchemist guy, and it was kind of morning at that time. So you passed some time on the sewers, and then you took a long rest. I guess now it's in the middle of the night. I would say that is you know that is around 11 hours, 11 p.m.
Okay. I vote that we head for the tavern.
Same.
I agree.
Okay, specifically to Dalva's tavern where you started your campaign, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so you continue on your path through this maze of a sewer that exists in town. In the meantime, uh, somewhere near there is let's just say Knock. Let's start with you. So, first of all, I didn't read your BG because I had another game today, so I didn't have the time to.
I'm trying to be an adventurer to follow my mentor's footsteps. Boom, there you go.
Okay, so
Oh, I'm a well-known gladiator.
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
So, you know this map. You know by the summary of the campaign that most of it will take part in the southern continent of Xenok, right? So we can devise a reason, a motivation for you to go down there. But for it to happen, you need to wait on Kyrie's Strait, because the strait of land that connects the two continents is not available every time of the year. Only on specific seasons, the tide allows it to be traversable. So most of the caravans and the traveling merchants and travelers in general that need to go from one place to the other, most of them just waits on the city, on the strait, for when it becomes traversable. But as you know now, someone took over the city, surrendered the city guard, and is now ruling it as a kind of tyrant ruler. This only began yesterday. So what happens is you were amongst a group of adventurers and merchants and caravan guards that were trying to go to Xenok. And when the fuss started, you've managed to beat some of the Jawbone's men and flee to the sewers. So you are now Knock on this underground kind of you are on this underground part of the town. You sense this terrible smell 24/7 basically. And
He was a slave. He doesn't care.
okay. Also,
The Tuesday.
the air is damp and it hurts you, your skin. It lets you. It seems like almost like you are getting older, faster, just for being there. Also,
I'd leave. There's got to be a better reason for me to be here. Only because I was a gladiator and I'm famous because no one ever beat me and they just let me go. So I don't know why I'd run unless. Am I protecting people? Are other people hiding here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, in that case, there we go. I won't leave then. It's just weird.
You are with this group of let's say survivors that did not surrender and are trying to devise a plan to retake the town.
Okay. By this point, I guess they all know that I'm mute. So
Okay.
I probably would have written it on a note and just pinned it to my shirt, so people would stop asking me questions.
Okay.
A little piece of paper says mute.
In one of these days, as you were walking, trying to map your your surroundings, you can hear footsteps coming towards you. Looks like around 4 people coming to your direction. What do you do?
I get between the people I'm protecting and the people approaching.
Okay. We go back to the rest of the party. As you were heading towards the general direction of the tavern, suddenly you notice there are light sources coming from afar, from at the end of the tunnel where your sight can reach. You hear conversations like they're almost looks like it comes from a dozen people or so, echoing through these vast tunnels. How do you approach this?
Okay, is there like a corner or anything, or are we just coming down a straight hall?
It's straight hall.
Okay, can I see anybody that I recognize in that group?
Yeah, you cannot recognize anyone, but as you are coming closer, you see this massive beast of a person. It looks like a warrior, based on his athletic build and the way that he's dressing. He is bare chested and with some only protections on his arms, and his face is almost like the mixture of a human to a kind of goat-like creature. If you want to give a more precise description of your character, of Knock, you can say just what they are seeing as they look at you, just your physical appearance.
Just the only clothing I have on is hanging leather. Everything else is just basic, like bracers, things like that. Stuff that I would have worn, but apparently it bothers people when you don't wear a cloak and you walk around naked. So eventually, I had a cloak, but it is all the way behind me to one side, and it's also just a big hanging piece of like fur. And I am as big as you can be to remain a medium-sized creature. I am the maximum size you can be. And I fill a room. I definitely fill this hallway. And I'm breathing very, very patiently. I am measuring my breath as you approach. I do not look friendly.
The people that are with him, are they armed? Does this look like a group of the bandits to me?
Yeah. It doesn't look like a group of bandits. At the first sight, you thought of that possibility, but as soon as you take a longer analyzing look, you can tell that there are merchants amongst them, and people that dressed in a very Xenok way. People using those robes and head addresses from typical to desert folk.
Okay.
Not the same way that the bandits dress. They mostly use leather armor and carries weapons and whatnot.
All right. Ben, do you want to handle the negotiations from here? You're the bard. You generally going to be the face of the party, right?
Yeah. So, ow. Give me just a second.
In the meantime, why don't you guys go ahead and describe your characters for Charlie to just so you can all get.
Okay, Milo is a tall, human-looking guy. Very pale. Has brown eyes at the moment. He's wearing black studded leather armor and carrying a bow. And he's wearing a rapier at his hip.
So you are armed, and it's visible that you're armed.
Oh yeah, the bow is in my hands.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to take some ibuprofen.
My character, he's about like medium height. He's like a 5'5", 5'6", something like that. You know.
Might want to mention who you are.
Yeah. He's got like white hair, like dark white hair. Some, like dull red eyes. He looks like a corpse. He looks dead. Honestly, he has like a leather vest on, just like black pants. He has a short sword strapped to his back. I don't think he's armed yet. And he has like a journal to like his side. He's just kind of standing there.
Yeah, okay. I was just gonna ask, do you have a visible weapon? Like, is your weapon like visible to like, even if it's not in your hand? Can you see that you have a weapon?
You can see weapons. Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to mention which character is yours, Jonah.
Oh yeah. I'm 4. I don't see nothing. I'm on the straight one map. I'm not on the.
Yeah, we're not using the battle map yet.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Was that it?
And I am David. I'm a changeling and currently look like a young David Bowie.
Okay, well now you're my favorite.
Perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
Major Tom. Are you armed?
I have a dagger, but I don't really use it very often.
Okay, so you don't appear to be. Everybody carries daggers, so you don't appear to be like armed for combat.
No.
Okay.
So, guess I'm just gonna walk up and say hello.
When you're about 15 feet from me, I drag that axe right across the stone floor. And I mean, I hit that floor with that axe, drawing a line.
Okay, well.
And then I heft it into my other hand.
Seems friendly.
I also don't break eye contact with you, but I spit on the floor on your side of the line. Well, I have one more thing I forgot on my thing. There's a piece of paper pinned to my chest, leather.
From 15 feet away, am I close enough to see it? Or read it?
You don't have dark vision, right?
I do not.
You're carrying a torch, anything with light cantrip or something like that?
Yeah, I have the dancing lights cantrip.
Okay. If you want to have that cast around you, then you can see.
Okay.
It says mute.
Well, this guy is mute. I assume you're protecting those people?
I just take a deep breath, and I give you a very slow nod.
Do any of them need to be healed?
Shit, I don't know.
Because I can help with that, and I'm sure my friends here could help with other things.
Yeah, I got
I
something that could help.
I am focused. Like before, I was definitely ready to fight all of you. I am really focusing on the mage. Like I am now. That changeling thing that doesn't bother me. Nothing else bothers me other than you clearly have magic, and I know who I have to go after first.
Oh, yeah, my character, the apothecary, he got some magic. He got.
Okay.
We're not here to fight. We want to kill the guys up on top.
That is not sounding good for you.
What my friend here means to say is that we're here to kill the bad guys that are taking over this town up there.
He literally his whole body stops tensing. He shrugs, and he points at just the mage, and he waves them through. And as soon as the rest of you step forward, I put the axe back into my other hand.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I
go
guess I'm
through.
gonna go. All right. I stepped through, yeah. All right. We'll just take it easy. Take it slow. Yeah, he's just gonna walk through.
Yeah, we're going to deal with this problem. You can either help or hinder, or you can stay down here and guard these guys and just let us go by. It's all one to me.
Although you do seem like you would be a lot of help.
Yeah, we're not gonna make you.
I adjust
Do
my
anything
position to
else.
see what the mage is doing to the people and if they are accepting and everything's going smoothly.
Well, I'm just kind of standing. I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at the people. I'm just kind of like slightly behind you, just going like, "It's all right, bud. We're all good. Nothing's happening."
I just point past me to the people you need to go help.
All right, cool. Can I healing word them?
Yeah,
I again
Like help them out.
point at the people you need to go help.
All right, yeah, all right, okay. I'm gonna go.
This is a
I'm gonna go
litmus
healing
test,
word.
boys. He wants to know if you're actually going to help or not.
Well, are they
Yeah.
actually needing like healing spells, or will
So-
like bandages and stuff work?
if
Wait.
you pass, you go after. Sorry, forgot your name. Knock.
Me?
If you go,
I'm Charlie Brown.
yeah, because your shit on Roll20 just says Charlie, so
It's fine, it's fine.
at the time you didn't express your character, so I just named it Charlie for you to use.
No,
But
it's fine.
Anyways,
That's cool.
I just forgot. As you guys passed through Knock and you look at what you see around you, in this vast tunnel on the sewers, you see a lot of crates, and just as on the battle map, a lot of crates and what looks like supplies of different types. Most of them are open, and you see that there are mostly food about to spoil, and especially because of the ambient that is not very good for food in general. So and also there's some general supplies, like some plates and some cooking supplies here and there, something among those lines, and also tools for general use. And as you look to the people, you see around a dozen to 15 people. Only two of them look like, besides Knock, only two of them look like they can handle themselves. The others are just either very old or very young, or are simply dressed as merchants, like carrying jewels and whatnot, and in general just looking like people that can really defend themselves. As you go looking for someone that needs healing or treatment, you see that some of them have bandages over them, over their arms and stuff like that. But as you approach, I guess both David and Four have healing spells, right?
Yes.
Could I do a medicine check
Yeah.
instead of casting healing word?
As you were about to investigate closer any person that looks like they might need treatment, this one of the merchants come to you and say, you look at her, you remind of her of the first session on the tavern.
Yeah, I remember her.
And
Oh, hey, I know you.
Hey, Karina, how are things going?
hey,
It's been a while.
you don't need to deal with them now. They will be okay. We did the best we could, but I don't think anyone is.
He doesn't even let you
really-
finish. Nock just throws the axe over his shoulder and walks past her and goes back to what he was doing, keeping an eye on the kids. And so she's like, I know them, they're fine. He's like, okay, bye.
Just please tell me you are here to help us.
Well, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we've been doing. Yeah. We're trying to.
We're on our way to go try deal with Lockjaw right now, or Jawbone.
Yeah, we're gonna try to be persuasive.
Yeah, and when you say that, I make sure I stand up. I pound my chest twice really hard, and then I point up also.
Yeah, so he gets it. He gets it.
Well, thanks for that. I guess the gods hear my prayers then. I was starting to think that I might have to get accustomed to live in this place. Well, if you guys are... No. I guess if you guys are on our side, we might have a chance. We don't have many warriors here. It's mostly Knockin. But we were trying to devise a plan where we create a distraction for most of Jawbone's men to take a look and leave him unguarded. With you on our side, maybe finally things will work out.
Hopefully.
I've got an arrow with his name on it.
So, first of all, I need to ask, do you know, you have knowledge of arcane and occultism, right? Do you know what type of power that man has? Because he just spoke some words that I've never even heard of before, and with a simple speech, all of the townsguard were just stunned in place, like they have been paralyzed, and all of a sudden he just surrendered the city with a few words. Do you know what type of power is that?
Maybe command? Can I do an arcana check?
Yeah, you can either roll Arcana or Religion. Anyone that's proficient can give it a try, or give help
I have
to
a 5
another.
and I'll do arcana. 21. Oops.
Okay.
I think for that he opens up his journal, starts flipping through, see if he can find anything that sounds like that.
Okay. Yeah, a 21 it's nice and good. Okay. 4. As you try to recall information, both at the top of your head and on your on your journals and on your books and whatnot, you you don't know exactly what that is about, but you know for sure there is. It doesn't sound like any magic spell or anything of the sort. It almost sounds like some supernatural eldritch power that it doesn't resemble. It doesn't sound like at her description, it doesn't sound like any type of scientific spell like a wizard's or a sorcerer's spell. It almost sounds like some eldritch stuff.
I don't know exactly what it is. I can tell you what it's not. It's not a wizard spell. It's not sorcery. Maybe. Do do we still have that like infernal like cleric thing that we picked up as like the pendant or whatever? The holy symbol?
You have.
I think one of them. I don't know if I'd make that connection to be like, maybe it's something infernal, but just like, he's got some theories in his head going on, and he's like, it'll take me some more time.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what it is.
You can have you can have an educated guess that it probably has some connection. This you have heard of fiendish lords and big powers from other planes that grant powers to humans and mortals. That almost sounds like it. Some like warlock thing.
So I'd be like, he's probably a warlock. All right, it sounds like, if I didn't know any better, sounds like Jawbone is a warlock of some kind. Maybe infernal, though I don't know for certain. Just guesses. Interesting. Close my journal. Put it away. I'll have to look more into it, but it's not looking good. Not looking good at all.
It's all right. Warlocks bleed just like everybody else.
Not really the warlock I'm worried about. It's the person you made a deal with. They can be kind of temperamental. Well, if everything's all right, if y'all are good, I guess now's as good a time as any to head up there. What do y'all think?
Yep, I'm down for
Yep.
it.
I'd have to agree.
Okay. Is it Serena? I'm asking the game. How do you say her name? Serena?
The name of the merchant.
Yeah.
It's Krina. Let me.
Serena. All right. I blinked on the name. Krina. Look. That I point behind us. That way should be safe. Just be careful. Stay together. It's gonna be all right. We'll deal with this one way or another. All right.
Well, I believe in you, but just try and be careful.
Always.
Do you want to devise any other plan? Do you want us to create a distraction or something like that. That was our initial thought.
Well, let us go scout first and see what the situation is, and then we may do that.
So we wait for you here.
Yeah, unless one of you guys wants to come with us and can just come back as a messenger.
She looks back. Remember when I said that there were only 2 other people that looked like they were adventurers or of the sort? I just let me correct the. You see, 2 persons. They are so similar that they probably brothers or related on some level. And Knock, you have been there for longer. You know them very well. They are 2 brothers. She is a warrior. She wears heavy armor and carries a shield with her. Her name is Akeshi, and her brother is a wizard, and his name is Okeshi.
Is that the guy that we talked to in the tavern that at the first session too?
No, I just created them last night.
Okay.
DM sincerity.
So he's a wizard, right? Can I make an Arcana check to see what kind of wizard he is?
Yeah, you can, of course.
I'm just curious from one magic man to another. 22.
Yeah. I just think to myself, if he got 20 or more, I'll just give him this character secret. You see that he carries a lot of what looks like medical instruments with him. And as you look at the cover of the tome he's carrying, he is a student of anatomy and other bodily and healthy subjects. There is one school of magic that in the lore, right, necessitates a knowledge and a study of humans and its anatomy to better the use of the spells of that school. That is necromancy.
All right.
Four and I really don't like necromancers.
David isn't a big fan of them either.
He looks at this man. Can I haven't said anything, but I'm just staring at him right now. Can I make an intimidation check?
What's your
Basically
intention?
just staring this man down.
What's your intention?
I just want to like kind of glare at this. Like I don't want to say anything. I just want him to know that I know his whole deal, and I'm not okay with that. But I'm not going to make a scene.
Okay, let's see how intimidating you are.
All right.
Can I make a perception check to see if Knock sees this?
No, you don't need to make a perception check, I think.
Okay. All right.
17. Can I add I have a racial thing that I can add like a D6 to the skill checks. Can I go ahead and do that?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that because all right, so it's 19.
19. Okay, let me roll for my insight first. Let's see if I have anything to add. Oh, I have advantage on initiative. Cool. Okay, just my flat wisdom. Okay. You just make a straight face at him, trying to let him know that you know what his deal is all about. He looks at the books he's carrying and at you, and you notice he's trying kind of like to hide the cover of the books, but to no avail, and he just tries to avoid your gaze.
I'm not breaking eye contact with him. I'm just staring at this man.
Nock stands next to him and stares at you.
Perfect.
All
And
right, I
then he
break eye
raises
contact.
he raises his eyebrows. You can hear the word "what" forming in your face.
Okay,
I
she
just
turns to
I-
you,
uh,
Knock, and says, "No, no, it's okay, it's okay. It's a magic issue."
yeah.
Like a bull, I just
I-
out my nose and walk away again.
Well, wait. Before you go, I'm gonna whisper to Knock. Just gonna like, it's all right. It's fine. It's not an issue.
He raises his
I think
eyebrows
it's
at a different to respond to you. He raises his eyebrows in deep confusion and just nods at you like, "Sure, this was going to be a problem. Yeah, yeah, you seem like a problem. Yeah."
it can be. I think at that point I break. I think that whole thing just ends. I just walk over to like Ash or Milo and just kind of like stand next to him, just kind of fuming a little bit.
I write on a piece of paper. And then I hold it in front of you in my little book. It says, "He saved those children. What did you do?"
Ah! I look at the paper, and I look at you, and I go, I have zero context for what you're meaning by that, but all right.
I pointed him. I pointed the
Yeah,
piece of paper, and then I pointed the kids. And I just keep doing that until you acknowledge you understand what he's saying. He knows one of you is a hero, and it's not the guy he's talking to.
Okay. At that point, he's like, fine. But we're gonna have words later.
He flips to another page. He goes, "I'll be there."
I like kind of like I'm still just standing there. I'm still kind of fuming a little bit, just like internally, just yeah. But he'll drop it for now.
So I've just been sitting here watching this all happen. Okay, everybody, let's save this energy for when we go to fuck shit up with Jabbo.
Yeah. Jawbone. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You say that name, and he spits on the floor.
I'm like, yeah. Thor's like pinching like the bridge of his nose, just kind of, just like yeah.
We can go kill him, and then we can kill each other.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds great.
I just
Let's
hold
go
that
do
piece of
that.
paper up in the book that says, "I'll be there." Again, I just hold it there and show it to you. I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there too. All right. And he like, all right, let's get going, I guess.
I will. So I know how we got in, right? Knock knows how we got in here.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, so I will back if they want to go now.
Yes, we do.
Looks like the intention you grab is like they're trying to scout ahead and then come back to devise a plan. That's correct, right?
Well, I have a thing for that. That's why I mentioned it. Furbog, I get to take hidden step, which means I can remain invisible as long as I don't perform an action.
Oh, that's cool.
So I will wave them on. And are the siblings coming with us?
Yeah. As you're going to approach them to ask them something like that.
Yeah, I just hold my hands out and then point up. You going?
You let's say you go to Okeshi because that's the one you are conversing with before.
Sure.
He says, I don't think it's wise for both of us to leave. One of them needs to stay with the rest of the people here if anything comes up on our direction.
He nods. He agrees. Yeah.
But what do you say? What this party needs? A caster or a fighter?
Her pipes up.
The
Four
fighter.
pipes up. I think we're good on casters.
You know what?
Stare over
You know
him.
what? Does he ask him that? Does he ask Knock that? What do you need? A caster or a fighter?
Yeah, if you're only the two of you are talking and no one wants to.
I'm gonna write on a page in my book, which by the way I'm gonna have to look for more books. Anyways, I write on a page in my book, and I put my hand on his shoulder, and the page says heroes.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's good.
He says, "Yeah, you're very clever. You're very poetic. I admire that." But I'll ask again. Both of us cannot go.
Yeah, no, he looks at the rest of the group like he doesn't have a preference.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they since I've been with them so long, they both obviously know I can turn invisible for a very brief amount of time.
The female has a shield. I just think like we probably do better with her.
Yeah, this is both character motivated and like logistics motivated. We don't really need a caster. I don't think so, at least. Unless everybody else wants the necromancer.
Mine's entirely character motivated. Logistically, for just scouting, we're gonna be sneaking around, and so like the person in armor is gonna be a bit of a detriment, actually. But I don't want to deal with the necromancer.
Well, do you actually know your name? I don't think Fort told you. So I think you just know that like Fort freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea what the whole thing was. Like Knock has no idea that there's like a beef about magic schools. You're both magic-y guys. But he was saving children, so he's a hero.
Yeah,
Okay, if I don't know he's a necromancer, if you didn't mention it or anything, or let me know, then I'm actually going to be in favor of him going.
okay. I'm gonna look at you, and then I'm just gonna. All right. Yeah, you can go.
All right, Knock will wave you guys on, I guess. If that's our DM.
Okay. He goes back to his sister. They talk for a while, and then he comes back. Okay, I'm with you. Do you have any preference for my capabilities? I mean, what sorts of spells should I prepare?
Knock just has a blank look on his face for a really long time, then he shrugs.
He goes to the whole party as he says.
Yeah. He's like,
Offensive ones.
Yeah, actually, he's like, is there an area where we can like, I can pull the necromancer aside for a minute. I can like feign like, why don't we just compare notes? That might help. Just pull him to the side a little bit. Maybe he's gonna go.
Yeah, I really don't think there is a place where you can speak in private. Like you can ask for the rest of the party for private conversation, but you cannot do that without everyone noticing. That's what I tried to say.
That's fine. I'd say offensive, yeah.
Okay, so blasty spells.
Yep.
Now Nock's eyes are huge and he's nodding emphatically. Yeah, blast these spells.
Okay, so if you
Yeah, I
have
think
any
that- yeah.
preference, I can have 3 spells of first level from the wizard spell list. Just so you know, both of them are sidekicks. They have levels in the sidekick classes. So that's what I'm trying to customize
Okay.
here. Yeah, I'll grab a shield spell just for survival, but then I'll grab, let's see, I guess magic missile and burning hands.
Can you take a
Yeah,
cantrip?
that-
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
some
can you take
cantrips
cantrip?
as well.
I was gonna say there is a
Toll the Dead.
necromancer cantrip that is broken. It's like every necromancer's Toll of the
Yeah,
Dead.
Toll the Dead.
yeah, Toll the
Yeah.
Dead. Yeah, that one's really good.
But
It's like what, like a D10, D12 or something?
it's a
It does a
D12.
lot, and they
A lot.
just automatically have to roll the save. You don't have to roll the hit. They have to pass.
Oh
the
yeah,
save.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's a wisdom save, and then like if they fail it, they take that damage.
Yep.
Necromancy spells of first level are very meh.
Garbage. They're
I like a
garbage.
cantrip too, so you can just do that over and over again.
Yeah, the
Great.
Toll the Dead is very, 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 very cool.
Very.
I guess Toll the Dead and Mind's Liver, for me, are the top tier cantrips.
Also,
Yeah.
are you playing him like he's kind of skittish? Because then wouldn't he? I feel like wouldn't shield's a first level spell, right?
Yeah.
He seems kind of jumpy.
I feel like he should take shield. Yeah.
Yeah, I really feel like he's skittish.
Yeah.
He had already said he was taking shield.
Yeah, okay, because those are the two. Total Dead Shield, just survive.
So the Dead Shield, I also have detect magic and detect magic, detect magic, mage hand and prestidigitation. Those are automatic. Also, I have this. Yeah, I don't need to grab. I have this ability for this action that I can just do 1d12 force damage.
Nice.
It's a very good sheet overall. Okay, I'll grab the spells here. So what do you guys do next? You want to go continue? You don't need to go back. You need to go forward. And somewhere near you find the entrance to the uptown.
Okay. What's our way out of the tunnels? Is it a grate or like a solid thing?
Your way out is it's a ladder that goes upwards, and you have to make a strength to move aside the what is it called, the like the door of the sewer.
The manhole cover.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's a solid piece though, not a grate.
yeah, it's a solid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just double checked. Yeah, I have powerful build, so I can move that without breaking a sweat.
Okay, that's. I'll
He
allow
is the
it.
good squad.
So, yeah, I move it, and then I cast Hidden Step, and I go up and see if I see anything before I wave anybody on. Any, guards, scouts, lookouts, things I can hit with an axe,
Okay. Remember that it's in the middle of the night, so you have dark vision, right?
I do not have dark vision.
Furbolgs don't have dark vision. Oh.
No, isn't that a pain?
Yeah. Yeah, you are in dim light because you are on the open, so there's the light of the moon and the stars and whatnot. So you're still in dim light, but some things you might not be able to see as clearly.
Oh, I'm Knock. I know I see everything, just clear as day. So if I don't see anything, I'll wave them up. I'll knock on the thing gently. Ding ding.
Okay. So
All right, I want to be the first coming up behind him.
yeah, that was my next question. The rest of you are you all going with him or are you staying back just wait for him?
I'll go with him.
Well, no,
I'll go with
I
you
think,
as well.
I think he needs to be the only one to actually go. But like, we need to kind of. I'm thinking take cover.
Yeah, you need to leave the entrance of the sewer just so you can uh, promptly help him if anything comes over.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, looking around me, what do I see?
Yeah, you have dark vision, right?
I do.
I do.
Okay. So both of you, let me put you on the map here. 1 second. Yeah, the map is completely hidden. I'll review the lower part here on the left. There.
Okay.
I'll gradually
And
review as you are walking forward and
Where am I at? Hold on.
okay. So like the manhole cover, where was it located?
yeah, it's off the map. It's on your left here. You left you leave it and then you go to the right and you start here on the map on this part that's
Okay.
revealed.
Do I see any people anywhere near?
As you left, you start looking around, searching for someone or some things, something to have a look on the situation on the town, and as before, you left when it was morning, I think, and it looked like normal life on town, everyone running around doing their things, but now at night, once again, there is no life on the streets. Almost looks like everyone should just leave for their home every night, like a curfew.
Okay. Let's either Four or David needs to actually, I think, be in the hole on the ladder. And then whichever one doesn't, that person can take cover behind those barrels. I think that's what that is there on the top of the screen
Yeah.
of what we can see. And then I will use spider climb to get up on top of one of these buildings and provide overwatch and be hiding up there.
I think I'll go behind the barrels because I have dark vision. I don't think David does. So I think it'd
do
be more
not.
useful if I'm. Yeah, I think it'd be more useful if I'm over by the barrels.
So I'll just stay in the sewer on the ladder.
Okay. What about the necromancer? What's he doing?
Yeah, he's like since he is your sidekick, I'll just on combat and other situations, I'll control him, but I'll let you guys give orders. So
Okay. Does he have any form of dark vision?
dark vision. Okay, he does not, but he can detect magic once per day.
David, do you
Yeah,
have
I'll
a
say.
What was that?
do you have the stealth skill?
Is that something I'm proficient in? No. I do not.
Okay. Is there maybe an alley or something, alleyway that he can take cover in?
Only what you are seeing on the map. You can
Okay.
Knock
try and
also Knock isn't exactly hiding. Like he's
Oh, you're invisible though, right?
I knocked, so technically I believe that counts as making an action. So he's not exactly hiding. He is more than willing to be the distraction.
I thought we were going to get the those NPCs to create a distraction off somewhere else.
Either way, like he's not. He's just standing there, like ready to
Okay.
protect you guys.
Okay, if you're not invisible, I think I should probably be the one to go do the scouting. I actually do have stealth and move silently.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, I'm fine with it. Can we get the tokens on there, like so we
Yeah,
can know
you
where
can.
everybody is?
Of course. Just click and drag from your sheet to the map. Just for that, I think you can use your sheet on Roll20. Just put on your tokens so we can all see on the battle map.
I'm trying to see where my sheet would be.
On journal and on the folder characters. Right there with everyone else's.
There we
I think
go.
it'd be over here, right?
Oh, I need to add an image for that, don't I?
Yeah.
Give me a second, I'll do that. Where is the thing where you put your edit? Okay, boop. Then.
Guys, I just want you guys to note that I have a tiny sized tabaxi on my lap right now.
Okay, and then I'll put knock right here.
I love your character. He's cool.
Thank you.
I like how he looks.
Okay. I'm just waiting for your guys to take actions. As soon as you want to move further, just let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna start the scouting. I'm gonna be using stealth, and I'm gonna ease over, staying on the rooftops. Is this roof I'm standing on? It's sloped, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to ease up this way, crawling, and just kind of peek over the top part of the peak of the roof, and look and see what I see beyond there.
Okay. So the next let me 1 second. I tried to review in oh my god, I'm trying to review in Roll20. It's concealing instead of revealing. Okay. The room to the right of yours, the roof to the right of yours is on the battle map. It's you can only see the inside, the interior of this store. So I won't reveal yet, only when you guys go inside of it. But for the other roofs, I'll reveal to you right now. This here is an open space, so you can only see this other roof clearly. Yeah, I guess since you are on you have the high ground, that Obi-Wan teaches us that it's a clear advantage when you have the high ground.
Yes, he did.
I'll just review all the roofs for you that you can see on far off in the distance. Just you have certainty that there are no like sentinels or anything of the sorts on the roofs.
Okay, can I see which building? Like, can I? Out of what's visible right now, is the tavern one of those buildings?
The tavern, yeah. The tavern also doesn't have a roof on the battle map, only the interior. So the tavern is this. I'll review just a tiny bit here, just so you know where it's located. So this is the tavern.
Okay, in that case, I want to move onto the roof of the building that you said it only shows the floor of it here. Like,
Okay.
I want to move onto the roof of this building.
Okay.
Again, being careful stealth, trying to be as quiet and sneaky as possible, sticking to shadows to the best of my ability.
Okay, as you move and leave, I'll just be concealing where you've left. So go ahead.
Right. I'm really trying to see here is like the streets around the tavern.
Okay, I'll just move your character closer, and you can go ahead and roll for me both a stealth check and a perception check. Yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Ow, that hurt.
both of those were kind of bad. No worries there.
You got this.
We have
You can
faith
see
in you.
everything.
Before
You
we
are
started, I rolled a
super
d20
quiet.
and got a 1.
Ooh,
Eight. Just let me see the passive perceptions here. 1 second. Okay, so what you see now is that uh, there is a street in the middle of the between the roof where you are located now and the roof of the tavern. And damn it. Sometimes Roll20 is so buggy. Really don't understand how that is. But as I was saying, when you see the street between the two buildings, you notice that it is packed full of thugs.
Oh, that's interesting.
They don't seem to have noticed you, and it looks like they are somewhat guarding the entrance to the tavern. So maybe there's something of value there, like their boss.
Right, yeah. Okay. What about this street that the rest of the party is on? Can I see further down? Like, because from where I'm at, what can I see of that street that's not cleared off yet?
How far is your dark vision?
60 feet.
60. So, yeah, you can only see clearly to here, and since there is I'll just use your line of sight here. Since there's a whole building in front of you. Yeah, what the hell? You see more thugs on this side of the street also, and there seems to be more even going forward on this street. But since you can only see some vague shadows and movements far off in the distance, you cannot really tell how many.
Okay, I want to sneak back to the group in this case.
Okay, roll another stealth.
What is up with my rolling tonight?
Something's up. So far, the only sound that you hear on your way is that of conversation and laughter amongst the thugs and the bandits. Only your normal, what you would expect from those type of people. So you go back. You don't think anyone saw or heard you. So what do you do now?
Okay, let's have a huddle right over here. I wave. Yeah. I'm gonna wave Jasper over. And we'll get the necromancer as well.
So what did you saw?
Okay, guys, there is just an absolute ton of thugs filling up the side street and the front street that we're on here. We are definitely going to have a diversion, at least one, to draw as many of these people off as we possibly can. I think we need to get what I would love to see happen is to have us be able to get the people down there to split up with the necromancer and his sister. Like, the necromancer take one group, the sister take one group, and
How do you
have
know
them,
I'm a necromancer?
I'm sorry, have the wizard and his sister. Sorry, I misspoke. Have the wizard and his sister each take a group of people and go both to the north and to the west of us, or maybe even like a block over to the east or to the south, and get into like a fight between, what I'm saying, like just people pretending to have an argument so that they'll lure a bunch of these people away so that we can get better access to the boss.
Okay. Where's the guy? Where's everyone? Hello?
Hey,
Hey, I'm here.
I'm still here.
Okay, no, everyone
Yeah,
just
I was
turned
beginning
silent.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder if I had a problem.
Okay. Do you guys want to say anything to Milo?
uh,
It's dark.
they could try and start fights with each other, or they could
Yeah,
just
that might.
set something on fire. That might
Yeah, that's true.
be a
That-
good distraction.
I think starting a fire, the problem there is, first of all, we're destroying people's property. And number two, the thugs might not respond to that in mass. Whereas if it's people arguing stuff, they're going to go with enough people to make sure that they can resolve the problem,
True.
which is probably going to be done by them knocking heads and, taking prisoners. But,
Yeah.
Knox pounds his chest and then points down the road.
no, if we take them all on, it's going to take us too long to get through to the boss there, Knock. Let's get rid of some of these, let the light work and get out of our way.
So he's like looking at his fingers, and then he holds up 5 fingers to you, and then he draws his free hand. He takes his finger and draws it across his throat, and then he counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the other hand.
Hold on.
He can't see to write.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hey. I can hear you.
Okay, I'm going to hold up
Hold up.
both of my hands
Hey.
on either side.
Any difficulties? Alright, so I turn to the necromancer. I ask, "Do you think you can provide a distraction?"
Myself? Alone?
Or others? I don't know. Bring your sister along with you, or bring whoever along with you. I don't know. I'm asking, do you think you can provide a distraction?
What does the necromancer think of the plan that I proposed?
Well, I think that we should the distraction should come from far away from me. Anywhere nearby, one order from Jawbone and all of these thugs will just come back to here. Either that, or we could, I don't know, devise a trap, maybe. somewhere that we draw their attention and we trap them, or
Knock pounds his chest again and points down the road and then points at himself. And then he points past you guys again.
Knock, buddy, we need you for the boss, alright? We don't need...
He starts back towards the sewer grate where the light is.
yeah, maybe we could use the sewer to our advantage. Maybe.
He's waving you guys over. He's like waving.
I'll go over and see what he
We're
wants.
going over, I guess.
I write down, if I go down there and then I run back this way past you, they won't send everyone. They'll only send as many people as they think it'll take to stop me. And, it's taken him a minute to write that.
You could
They
use
hands
your invisibility to your advantage.
He points at Oak and nods his head. And he puts his finger in his mouth and he goes, and then holds his hands up like, surprise!
Knock, you are a genius. Just figured I'd put that out there.
He nods his head.
Alright, that sounds good. Everybody else think so?
I think it sounds good. But
I think we definitely still need other distractions to pull the thugs in different directions.
And then he points
Otherwise,
at you
they're
and
just gonna come
nods.
at us in waves.
Yeah, that's what he points at you and nods. And then he holds up his hand. Again, he's like
Really?
5. He just holds up his 5, and then he's like 7, and then he's like moving his hands, and then he remembers he can see, so he writes it down. He's like, there only maybe 5-7 will chase Knock. Not all of them.
But can you handle?
We do your
five?
plan.
No. He's saying we'll take them out. Like he's gonna run past us and lure them over to us. So we'll take them out. But
Then he pats you on the shoulder like you've been brothers there your whole life, and it almost knocks you over. Like he sometimes just doesn't understand how strong he is, and he points at you.
Yeah. Okay. So let's have the civilians, for lack of a better word, create distractions several blocks away to the north and to the west.
Okay.
So I've been holed up with the civilian survivors. Do I know if there are other entrances into this sewer that they can use?
Yeah, there are on the whole town. There are a lot of other entrances, but nearby, I think the yeah. Let me just. Think.
Well, Knock writes down. Since he thinks that's what he goes. Use holes to hide, and he points at this hole.
Sewer. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, around 300 feet. It will be the closest one.
Okay, so they cause this. Oh, fuck, how do I explain this? I can't unmute. So I point at us. I make a circle with my fingers, and I hold up my 5 fingers again, right? And then I point at us, and then I do the whole kill across my throat thing, right? And then I put my hand up, and I use my other hand like it's a C shape over it, and I have like 5 fingers pop out of that, and then wiggle, and then pop back into the hole.
Okay, so you lure them over here. We kill them. We kill the 5 or 7 or whatever come. Civilians go over. They lure them over there, and then they go back into the holes for safety. Right?
He nods.
Okay, the civilians need to do their thing first, and that'll be
He
the signal
nods.
for Knock to start his.
Okay. This plan sounds good.
It really does.
I reiterate, Knock. Good plan.
He just shrugs and shakes his head.
You give you
All right.
give Knock a golden star. Good boy star.
Good boy, Star.
Out of character, Nock's been fighting multiple opponents for a very long time. This is the only thing he's good at. That and his handwriting. His handwriting is beautiful.
Immaculate. Truly.
Okay. So, what do you want to do next? What's the first part that you are going to, the first part of the plan?
I guess I'll go back down to the civilians and like explain to them the plan.
Yeah, Nock's
Okay.
gonna stand guard here by the
Yeah,
hole.
this is awesome. We're sending the guy that looks like a walking corpse down to explain the plan.
Hey, look, they know me. All right, it's fine.
Yeah, Queen knows.
Hey, look, we're
Okay.
yeah. See.
Make a dexterity check for us just so we can see how fast you can
Four?
go.
Okie dokie.
Is the
Dex.
roll one?
I have a +0 to Dex, so let's just see how this goes.
That time I died crawling into a
Don't
sewer.
roll a one.
Wow. Wow.
You have a second
Well.
character made, right?
Wow.
You're about to look like an actual corpse.
Boy, you're going to determine how fast I can go. I'm not very fast. That might not be bad.
Yeah.
That might not be
For
bad.
some reason, he's doing the Frankenstein walk, dragging a leg.
I just start, my cordyceps starts acting up, my body parts go stiff a little bit, like, what the fuck?
It's like he's sitting over the manhole trying to figure out how to get his hands on the ladder without falling in.
The rigor mortis is setting back in.
Yeah, I'm like banging my like limp hands on the grate. It's not wanting to cooperate. Come on.
Nock looks so confused and worried.
No, just give me a minute. All right, it's fine. Get open the fire.
Slowly shaking his head. Yeah.
I'm getting more frantic as it's like, come on.
4. You walk through the damp, dark tunnels of the sewers, and somehow you notice something that you didn't notice the first time you passed through this general area. Almost hidden near the in the tunnels. It almost looks like a hidden passage. Like you see that there is a door on the wall that for the first time you pass it only seems like a regular closed tunnel. Now you see a door to your right side, but you think that maybe it's only you can only see it by if you look at it for a specific angle or something like that. But you got so distracted by what it looks like a secret door that you took too long, and now the guys up on the upper part of the town are still hidden and waiting for your arrival. And all of a sudden you see there's a movement from the thugs. They all of a sudden get more they all get reunited in one spot, and out of the tavern there comes a very large humanoid man with a very, very noticeable chin that one can only say it deserves the nickname of Jawbone. He comes out of the tavern,
Interesting.
and we'll see what he says to his subjects as soon as we take 5 minutes to use the bathroom to take some water, and we'll be back very, very soon.
Alrighty.
I can't see chat, but I'll be here. I'm stuck in a chair.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. I might be able to see chat. Damn it, I saw. Does anybody know the Twitch address?
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Miss me? Uh, I think the reason my guy took so long was a mixture of the whole cordyceps thing and the fact that I also got distracted by the door. Wouldn't have been bad if it was either or, but it was both, and it was a mess.
I'm trying to find the Twitch channel so I can read chat. And I saw it somewhere, but now I don't remember where I saw the address. There should be a. There it is. There's tags. Okay, well.
Not a blast so far. It was great.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Man, I love Knock. He's great.
I built Knock so long ago, and I've never been able to play him.
He's fun. He's great. This is one of the first like long-term campaigns that I've like gotten to play. Really, I've played in other campaigns before, but it's usually been like I don't know, like a session or two. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in a long-running campaign on Fridays also.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I've been wanting to play a Changeling Bard again, but I'm kind of a forever DM.
Yes.
Yeah. I tried DMing one time. It was very nerve-wracking.
It can be fun, but it can also get kind of old.
I can see that.
Yeah, I screwed up. Apparently the address is also a voice chat, so I couldn't click on it.
Damn.
And there are so many live games tonight.
Whew.
Sunday's a big night for D&D, apparently.
Big night.
Definitely a big weekend for D&D.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see? Did you get to see that the movie?
Yeah,
Me
I went
and my dad.
to the theater, and yeah,
No-
because
no
I did the
spoilers,
fan
I'm
event.
going tomorrow.
I'm not giving you spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah. But yeah, we went to the fan event and they gave away some extra stuff, and I bought the giant. I didn't buy it. My wife bought the giant popcorn bucket. It's a giant D20.
Oh
Yeah.
Dad was able to get the last one that they had, so I didn't get a chance to get one.
Well, what's even funnier is what I did was, since I knew it was going to be there and we were going to get one, I filled it with dice, little packs of dice. And every time, because I was in my wheelchair, so every time someone did something, like they just went out of their way to try and help me, I was like, "Oh, you've completed a quest, traveler. Please accept your reward." And I just open it and let them pick a set of dice. And they're like, "Seriously?" I'm like, "Yeah."
That's
awesome.
amazing.
I'm back.
What is the Twitch?
Welcome back.
What is the Twitch thing? I can't find.
Oh, let me send it to you. I'll send it on Discord here.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, okay, so who wants to go first? We have the party on the street, seeing that Galbon is coming out of the tavern and he's about to say something to his man, and we have 4 and this mysterious door.
Am I still down there?
Yeah, you're still down there.
Okay.
Both are not happening simultaneously, but let's just say that you stopped for a while and you take a closer look at the door, and so you did not came back in time before Galbon left the tavern. That's what I want to you to know.
Okay, but did he get the message conveyed about the distractions?
Yeah, but let's see if he'll get distracted by the mysterious door or not.
Can anyone check, or is it just like I'm just distracted by this door?
No, you decide if you want to get distracted by it. The only thing that your natural one. Let's just address this. The only thing that your natural one, I'll make you do. It's just stop and have a look at it. But if you want to analyze to waste more time on it, that's up to you.
I'll say this, okay? I think the cordyceps thing happened where I got like it started acting up, and that it added to my beat flow. I think because I rolled in that one, and I see this door, my body's not having a great time right now. It's acting up. I'm all stiff. I could use a good break for just a minute, a little minute. I'm gonna go investigate this door. Hopefully, my body will start acting right again.
Okay.
I'm gonna get distracted by this door. I'm gonna go investigate it.
Okay. Make a investigation check.
All right. Investigation 23.
Yeah, now you roll. Now you roll well.
Yeah, there's the rolls.
Okay.
Look, when I roll well. When I roll bad, I roll bad.
Okay. So you have a closer. You take a closer look at this mysterious door. Jonah, have you played Skyrim?
I have played Skyrim, yeah.
Do you know the door of the Dark Brotherhood?
I do know I do know that door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So instead of this elevated skull coming out of the door, you first take it looks like a blank, brown, almost blackish colored metal door. But as you take a closer inspection, you start to you notice that there are some things that are kind of revealed as you touch it. So you first put your hand on the door, and then this image of a skull just lights up on front of you.
Alright.
As you continue on, you've discovered some unknown symbols that you can't really tell what that's about, but as you continue on, you see what looks like a written text on a foreign language. It's not common. It's not any common language. What languages do you speak?
I do not know. I think I speak Common, maybe Elvish. I don't actually know.
Why do you
what
not know
languages
that?
On
You
your
should
sheet?
have that on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just speak Common. Let me see.
You always get one extra.
Oh, one extra. I think it's Elvish that I put.
Okay. Yeah. Since you don't have any on your sheet, do you want to roll an intelligence check to see if you at least recognize this foreign language?
Yeah, I'll roll an intelligence check. 21.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. As you take a closer look to it, you recognize that it's a form of deep speech, the language that's most commonly associated with underground dwellers, like especially the ones that are closely associated with abominations from unknown depths.
Interesting.
You take some time. Do you want with your 21 on intelligence? I'll let you know exactly what's written, but for that you would need at least 5 minutes of trying to uncover it.
And I don't know. Can I roll like a D2 or something to be like, I'll stay or I'll go or something?
Oh, yeah,
Is it-
that's
Really?
like that's your decision. If you want to live to the dice, that's on you.
Okay, wait. How do I roll D2? D2? Is that anything I can do?
You can /R space 1d2 or 1d anything you want.
Space D2. That. Uh,
So you're supposed to figure out which one is stay or which one's
oh yeah.
exclusive.
Okay. Wait. I will do this again. Hold on. I think I'm smart. I swear. On a 1, I'll go. I'll go back because time is of the essence. On a 2, I'm too intrigued. I have to stay.
The slash comes before the R.
I swear I'm smart. Hold on. Okay,
I believe you.
I did this right the first time.
Yeah.
It's it's R/D2.
No,
right?
it's /R
/R/D2.
D2, yes.
Yeah, r/D2 is the Reddit channel for.
Yeah, it's Reddit.
There we go.
Yeah.
I have to stay.
You have to
I'm
stay.
too intrigued. I have
Okay.
to. I have to.
So after you play the greatest hit by the Clash on your head over and over for some time, you decided to stay and figure out what the hell is that deep speech written stuff on the door.
This may not be in character for 4, but it's absolutely in character for Jonah.
Cool.
Hey, look, they decided. He's intrigued. Can't help it. You gotta know.
You came to the conclusion for that it is a riddle, and the riddle reads the following: if I have 2 dogs, Pete and Repeat, but Pete got away, who's left?
Okay, I actually used to know the answer to this. Can you say it again?
If I have 2 dogs, Pete and Repeat,
2 dogs.
but Pete got away, who's left?
Repeat?
The glowing a written phrase just vanishes, and another one shows up in a different spot, saying the exact same thing. If I have two dogs, Pete and repeat. Pete got away. Who's left?
He's lost control and is literally just cackling in his room. I can hear him through the wall.
I can't stop it. Hurts.
You cannot stop the cycle.
No, he said he can't stop laughing. It hurts.
It hurt. Oh, okay, I'm good. Okay. I think he'll say repeat one more time, and then if it comes back again, he'll say Pete,
I have
just
two
to kind of
dogs.
gauge.
Pete and repeat. Pete's got away. Who's left?
Yep. Pete.
Then another written thing comes up, and it says wrong answer. The door completely goes black again. You try to touch it, you try to contact it, but to no avail.
Well, fuck you too, and then he leaves. Can I remember where this is at?
Yeah, you can, of course.
Just like if I come back here again. All right. Sweet. And then I'll leave. Oh, God. So good.
Okay. So, after, let's go back to the rest of the party then. After Jawbone leaves the tavern, you all can hear him say, "Well, how's your second night?" And you hear his man going, it's fine, it's fine. Remember, man, this is only the beginning. Once we have the artifact completed, we'll be able to not only profit from the strait, but from any and all caravans coming through it. We'll be rich! And his man is like, yeah, that's right, boss. Yeah, you're the man. Well, keep up the good work. I'll leave for now. And he starts walking slowly. Oh, I got the wrong tool. He slowly starts walking to this side of the town. Do you guys want to do anything?
Have I come back yet, or am I just waiting?
You still have not come back.
Yo, he said it was going to take you 5 minutes to do
Right.
that. You're going to be there a long time.
All right. Okay.
You'll be there in a minute, but for now you lost this scene.
Okay, I want to go back up onto the roof and like creep along the top of the buildings again. You're right there. And the guys that are in the north-south road, are they also going with them, or are they staying there or going somewhere else?
You see that there's some of them are going with their boss. Around half of them are going with Jawbone, but the other half are staying. Let me just reposition everyone here. They are more spread over, like they're kind of in pairs, just watching the streets and surrounding. The others, as you climb to the roof, this whole gang here just goes away.
Okay. I go back to these guys and I say, there's only a handful left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7. We can take them. We clear out these guys. Okay, 8. I see one on the south side there that I didn't see a minute ago. So like, there's only 8 guys. We can take them, and that's going to be a significant chunk of Jawbone's people. What do you think? Or because we're gonna have to go past them to get to where they went anyway. So there's no way we're not gonna fight these guys. So I say we just go ahead and fight them here and now. We can start it off with ranged attacks, and we should be able to pick off a few of them before it's even a problem.
Are you still on the rooftop, or did you come back?
Well, I said I was going to move back, but I can't see my character now to move him.
Nock's gonna shake his head no. And he's writing something, and he hands you the book. It says, "We don't know how many of his men are in these buildings."
Yeah, I think you have to put yourself back on the map. Oh no, I see. Yeah.
I hand you the book. It's like, no, we don't know how many more are in the buildings. Drawing them this way and ambushing them. Come this way, ambush them, safe.
Okay, I'm good with that too.
Okay. So after some time, 4 comes out of the sewer entrance. And what did you tell the folks down there to do? 4.
I told that what was the plan that we came up with? It was to go create a distraction. Some of you go west, some of you go east and create distractions, and then go back into the tunnels and hide. Right? Is that the plan?
That was the plan, yeah.
Yes.
All right, cool. Then that's what I told them.
Where exactly should they start making distractions?
Which way is which way are we?
We're on the southwest corner.
Jonah, north is up, south is down.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right, cool. Then to the west, and then to the east. Right?
North.
Yeah.
Northwest.
North.
Yeah, sorry, my cigar got carried away. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed up too. North. Then I told him north.
Yeah. North, yeah. That's a good plan.
North. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Strong cigar, sorry.
Yeah. I did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Krina agrees and starts giving orders to the rest of them. So, in a hurry, you came back through the same tunnel that you took before. You climb the ladders and you are back with your group.
Hey guys, what I miss?
Well, Jawbone left and took about half of his men with him.
Well, fuck.
I shake my head at you. I put my hand out and I shake my head at you and I give you a thumbs up.
Thanks, buddy. I tap your shoulder. I appreciate it.
Now I look confused, but I just nod confused. Like,
I
okay.
think he completely misread that.
yeah, that's fine. He's just tired of pulling his book out and writing. He's a giant, massive man. It's like scrunching as close as he can to the ground so he can get that ambient light and read.
What's the plan now?
We're going to ambush him.
Easier said than done, but all right. I told them to make a distraction up north. Is the plan still in effect for them?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter now.
Yeah, that's still going to pull away some of what's down here.
All right. Well, I guess we just gotta do it. All right. Lead the way then. Hope we don't die.
All right, I'm gonna use my second hidden step. Then I'm gonna start heading that way. Cause I'm a man of action, and I'm impatient. He's a little impatient. So I'll move to here, invisible.
Okay, while he's moving, I'm going to go ahead and activate my blood right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
I'm going to use the Rite of the Frozen. So I take 1d4 of damage.
For if you're moving there, you'll be seen. You want to make a stealth, or are you somewhat
I'm gonna. May I resend that?
Yeah.
Please resend that.
I'm gonna resend that because I'm a good boy. I'm gonna go ahead and not do that.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and move up onto the roof again for Overwatch.
Okay. Love that.
Can I go shit right now?
I'll move over here.
Yeah, I want to try and be close, but not have to. I think about here.
Oak is in the middle of the road. I think somebody's in the middle of the road.
I think Knock is, isn't he? Oh wait, no,
this guy here.
Yeah, this guy.
That's the sidekick. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll stay with David if he knows.
Why he's so tiny?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a
He's
sidekick
so
thing.
itty-bitty.
No,
I don't know.
it shouldn't be at least.
Because he's
That would be a really weird effect.
Oh, it's
Your
because
sidekicks are tiny.
yeah, it's because I chose a. I didn't know. I don't know why I roll initiative. Anyways, it's because I use a sheet that says either small or medium-sized creature, like any race, anything.
Yeah.
So for default,
Alright.
it got a small token.
Okay. I look over my shoulder, see if everybody's hidden. Do I see anybody?
Yeah. Anyone?
I'm blind.
Yeah, you.
I mean, it was a joke.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't see more than 30 feet away from me.
Okay. So you look back, you don't see anyone. So yeah, they're better.
Feeling
than you.
confident. Yeah. You see this giant beast of a man with his two-handed axe that kind of looks like a stick with a giant saw blade on the end of it, like a buzzsaw, holding it at the very end of the haft, and he just whacks the I'm sorry, wait, I wish to rage first. This isn't exactly for the hit. It's because I take reduced damage when I run the fuck away. And he's going to chop the shit out of that guy.
Okay, so since you are completely invisible, I'll give you. I'll leave this man surprised, so you can make the first attack, and then we all roll initiatives.
Okay. All right. So here we go. This is with advantage because it's a strength check. What?
You didn't roll advantage. You just.
It doesn't even have my regular roll. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, I'll just roll it again. Fuck it. There you go. These dice are so loud. 19.
Yeah. Okay. 19 hits.
And then I will apply my damage.
Ooh, that many.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a big dude.
Oh, you got a 12 on your D12. That's why.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was kidding. I'm like +3. I'm huge, but yeah, 15.
Yeah, but
Boom, right into him.
you got max damage. That's a huge thing. So, all of a sudden, all were quiet in this street. The thugs were just having a laugh and conversations while on the job, and this guy was was with his back turned to you, Knock, while he was talking to these other dudes here, and all of a sudden, from this guy's point of view, this one that's next to him, he just saw his friend there in the distance, and all of a sudden, a huge shadow suddenly appeared behind him with his arms stretched upwards, and in the next instant, his arms dropped with this great axe coming to from up to down and slashing this guy's arm off and leaving he screaming and bloody on the floor for a
So
few
begins the
seconds.
legend of. So begins the legend of Knock the Adventurer.
Four looks at this. He goes a very audible "fuck." just a fuck.
Knock the fan.
God damn.
Yeah, you guys can all roll for initiative.
Did
I
it do it? I clicked on my guy.
Yeah, let me see.
There we go. I got 15.
Yeah, but funny. You got a 1. The first one's the one that counts.
I didn't even see that. I wasn't trying to game it. I genuinely didn't see that. My bad.
I got a 20.
Yeah.
I also got
If you want to,
Okay, for some reason mine went twice, so the 12 is actually the actual
Yeah,
one.
you guys
there.
can correct on the turn order. Just click on your number and just correct it.
Yeah, I'll put that 1. I feel kind of bad for gaming that. I'm gonna put the 1.
For David, I have to add turn here. You got a
Is there-
20, David.
Yeah.
Where he is?
knocked on 21. I don't know how to add it to the thing.
Yeah, let me add it. How much?
21.
Where is it? Oh, here, initiative. Yeah, got a crit. So
Yeah.
I guess you just act, and now it's your turn again.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to move. Oh, I gotta get closer to this thing so I can see the squares better. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move to here, and I am going to whip a javelin at this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
Why aren't you rolling, you stupid thing? Roll. It is a strength check, so.
Just so you know, I think you're a little bit confused. When you rage, you have advantage on strength checks. Strength checks are like athletics check, or trying to lift something,
Or
try to
attacks.
knock down a door. Yeah, not attacks.
Oh, melee attacks. Melee attack.
You have you can grant yourself advantage on melee attacks with your reckless attack. That's another barbarian ability. But reckless attack leaves you open for attacks with advantage against you as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what I meant, and that's
Yeah.
what I was checking off. Was the reckless attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and it requires that I'm raging. That's why I didn't think about it. Yeah, but yeah, it's a reckless attack.
I don't think it requires your rage, but anyways, you're attacking.
It does. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I have while I am raging, I may make reckless attacks.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know why it's not rolling twice.
No, if you click, if you hover your mouse on top
yeah,
of the
I
11,
see it.
you see the mechanics behind. So you roll a 6 and a 1, and then the 6
Okay.
plus 5.
Yep. Okay. So, but I still whip the javelin at him.
Yeah. you didn't manage to land your hit, but this one was you weren't invisible this time, so this one just dodges your javelin and is
Yeah,
ready to
fine.
counterattack.
Yep.
But before that, David, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to. How far can I move?
That might be wrong too. Let me read that again. Yeah, I was wrong about that. Reckless attack requires melee also.
30.
Either way, you didn't land this one here.
Yeah.
I'm going to move here. And Fusion Shatter is 60 feet. I will cast Shatter right here. In between these two guys.
Shatter, okay. Shatter is a Constitution save?
Yes. Gotta beat a 14.
9 and a 60. One passed, one did not.
The one that failed takes 12, the one that passed takes 6.
Okay. One of them is killed outright, and the other is left bloodied.
Okay. And that's it for me.
Okay. David runs from his hiding spot, and then just what do? You just slam your hand through the strings of your lute, or it's more like a percussive instrument.
Yeah, I'm using a hand drum because I don't know how to play the lute anymore.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. That's okay. Perfect. So you go playing your drums, and your booming sound, almost like a thunder, just outright kill some people. I think bards would be the most like absurd classes to have in real life. Like, imagine someone that just plays an instrument and your head explodes.
Right.
Imagine that he insults you and it actually starts making you become unstable.
Or you can kill somebody with a yo mama joke.
Yeah. Your mama's so fat, and he just falls over dead from a heart attack.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
She fell in love and broke it.
Or they just tell a crowd of people to do something and they immediately go and do it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, that's called a cult.
Ariel, just real quick, the necromancer, is he on the turn order list?
Oh, sorry, I forgot about him. But he is. He should be at least. And I think I have advantage. Let me see. Yeah, he is excited to be here. So he has advantage on initiative.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow. Yeah, it didn't roll advantage.
He ain't that excited.
Let me roll one more time because the first one didn't count. Okay, so he's at 15 initiative.
Yeah.
Remember, I'll control his shit, but you can leave orders for him. Okay. So now this guy he comes to the door. He looks like some sort of lieutenant for this gang, and he comes out and he says, "What the hell is going on? What is it? Who are these punk?" And he goes for he puts his hand on his back and he grabs a huge crossbow, already loaded with a bolt, and he aims at Knock. So once again, a A ranged attack has advantage against you. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I couldn't do reckless anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh. Okay.
But he can have it with advantage. I don't care. I screwed up. You didn't.
No, don't worry. Let me just roll normal. 8 to hit. I don't think he hits.
No.
Also 1 damage? What the heck?
I'd had to take all that damage because you can't half that.
Yeah, you're right about that. Okay, so this guy, you just try to come over here. Yeah, not quite yet. But you come over here and try to hit you with a light crossbow.
Okay.
And I got a crit fail. Oh my god. This guy.
Hey, you know that guy that I chucked a javelin is right there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's all kinds of shadows. What kind of bandit is he?
Okay.
If he's human, maybe he got things confused.
Yeah, maybe we'll see next round around if anyone crit fails again. He has a range of 60 feet. I don't think he can hit.
Oh
you.
yeah, I'm within. I should be able to hit me. Because I only move 30.
Okay. Yeah, so actually Okashi can't hit anyone from here because he's at least 100 feet away from anything. So he just prepare an action to hit anything that comes to his range.
Yeah, that was actually what we told him to do. Was stay hidden.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not hidden, he's in the middle of the street, but
Yeah.
out
He got
of
confusing.
range. Out of range.
Oh, sorry. That roll that I just did was accidental. I clicked the wrong button.
Really? You don't want to keep
got
up
it,
with that
you got it.
with that roll?
You got a 20, a nat 20 on accident. You're gonna be like, yeah, no.
Hey man, don't berate him for honesty. Good call.
Hey, look. Dad, listen.
Uh-huh.
Be dishonest. It's fine.
No, I'm good. I'm not gonna take that. That's silly. Plus, it ain't even my turn. Oh, it is my turn.
It
Holy
is your
crap.
turn, yeah?
It is your turn. Exactly. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the lieutenant.
And you got a nat
Okay.
20. Look at that.
Yeah, actually, I don't think you have a because he's standing
Oh, I
inside
thought,
of the
he
building.
was out on
yeah.
the porch. Oh, okay. I thought he was out on the
Um,
porch thing there. Okay, all right.
But I'll let you have your crit attack on any of the other bandits that are within your range.
Okay, I'll go for the guy, the first guy that's on the north road there.
This guy here, all the way up here.
That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, this guy.
Okay.
Okay, so you crit him. What's your damage?
Okay, it's why did it do that?
I don't know.
Hang on a minute. There's something wrong here with the way that worked. Okay, so 12 damage.
12 damage.
I don't know why that's showing as radiant, but because I clicked the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. Still, D4 either way.
Okay.
It's that 1 point is ice damage, not radiant.
Okay. So on this guy, you gave 12 points of
Well-
damage. Yeah.
4 points of damage. Yes.
You managed to slay him before he even had a chance to make his turn. Sad.
That's the best way to do it.
Okay. Okay, now if you have waited for at least one turn, now you would have a thug to try to hit. This guy comes out of the tavern again with a heavy crossbow, but this one is aiming at the bard. David, and I crit fail once again. What the hell is going on? Okay,
Knock's a scary guy.
Can't touch this.
You
Da, 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 da.
This guy over here is dashing. This guy is. Yeah, this guy will attack Knock at advantage. Let me just see if he has range. Yeah, 30 feet. This guy is. He sees this huge barbarian with this crazed look on his face, and this tiny bandit here is just like, I'm gonna beat this guy. Oh, I can't believe it. What the hell's going on, guys? Why am
It's
I
not.
crit failing every single roll?
Knox is a big scary guy.
You big scary guy. It's
I
yeah.
deleted his friend right in front of them. I'm just saying that's probably what's going on.
That is true. You did fully just like out of nowhere, just straight up delete a person from existence.
Just cut him in half, top to bottom. Just
Yep.
crown to crotch.
Yeah, I feel like if I was in their shoes, I'd be rolling that one too. It's yeah.
And then I also made another one of them's head just explode.
True story. That also happened.
Okay, this bandit 21 hits, I think, because he's not at.
Yes.
Let me see if he has disadvantage from his range. Needs to be within 80 feet. Yeah, he hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
This
it
one-
rolled advantage. He got a 6, right?
Yeah. If it were a disadvantage, but he has he's within his range. That is.
Oh yeah. No.
I don't know
That's
why.
what I'm saying. Like he hits me either way.
Yeah, everything I roll is at disadvantage somehow because it's highlighting the lower row.
It's weird.
Even when I change it here on the thing, that this row 20 is bugged sometimes. But anyways, he hit you for 6 damage. If you're raging, you take half.
Yep. Take 3.
So now it's For's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. That's 30. And let me just check and see. I have a thing open. 30 feet. I'm gonna do poison needle because I think that's about the only thing I can do. Yep. I'm gonna do a poison needle. So I'm gonna. It's D20 plus my intelligence, right?
It's plus your
Let's
intelligence.
see.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
is.
it. Yeah.
To hit.
I have 21.
Okay, on this closest guy here.
Yeah, on the one right next to Knock.
Okay. You hit him.
Yeah. I hit him, and then it's a D10, right? D10. Yep. Sorry, it's been a while.
Yeah, one week off is enough to let everyone confuse. No, oh my god.
What is happening? What is happening?
Okay, 4.
That's like 3 now 1. Whoa.
I actually forgot
Oh.
that the necromancer Okashi had ready in action. So you want his attack to go before or after yours?
We'll say before because he was already ready.
Okay, so if you manage to zero this guy's life, Poison Eater is the one that lets the guy survive, right?
Poison, yeah.
No,
He'll still be alive. He'll just be unconscious and
Yeah.
poisoned.
but I didn't land a hit, so he only takes 1 damage. And that is it for your turn, 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so next one is Knock.
Well, I'm gonna chop this guy. I'm gonna reckless attack chop this guy. He said, but then couldn't find his attack button. 16.
16, you hit. Roll for damage. Oh my god.
Knock. Damn, you're making me blush here. Damn.
Oh my god, this great axe is very sharp. It only takes 12 on the D12.
Yeah, me with my ones here, just kind of.
And then I'm gonna move. The plan's gone to shit already. Because we're too far in. Knock. Knock has to move. 5, 10, 15, 30. Actually. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to stop hitting buttons. I'm going to move to here. And I'm done. That's my turn. So now they have advantage against me.
Okay. Perfect. David, you're next.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna keep doing what works. Move up here and cast Shatter right here, in between these three.
What's the range on Shatter?
Uh,
No, I didn't mean range. I meant how far apart can they be?
So radius,
It's a
yeah.
10-foot
10
radius.
foot radius.
Here.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit the 3 of them. Because you can either...
Okay.
You can grab these two. Those are 10 feet away. But this one is 15 feet away. And if you put here, this one is 15.
Well, if he went here, he could get these two also.
Yeah, so I'll just put it here.
Yeah, okay. This one is just... Okay, so it's a constitution save.
Want to borrow my dice?
Yeah, both failed. A 6 and a 5. Roll for damage.
13.
Damn.
Okay. You exploded 2 more heads. You know, the Tenacious D movie where that scene where Jack Black's just screaming at this guy's head and his head explodes.
With mind bullets. That's telekinesis, Kyle.
Anything else, David?
No. Or, wait. Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to give for some bardic inspiration.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you.
You can do it.
This guy is gonna take a cover behind this carriage, and he'll aim his heavy crossbow. Let me see who I can hit from here. I think the obvious one is the barbarian. So I can't believe. Every time I get excited, it's my turn.
Hey, look, I get you, man. I get you. I feel you.
Don't worry. I'm going to handle that guy for you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Another hit at Knock. 6 doesn't hit. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You magic flare this guy that's already almost dead, and now 3 damage. This guy is still almost dead. Now it's Milo's turn.
All right, Milo is gonna shoot the lieutenant on the stairs.
Okay, this one here. Which one? Is the 16 or the
Oh.
20?
It's the 16.
Okay, you hit. Nine points of damage total. Anything else, Milo?
No.
Okay. Okay, let me see if I have. Yeah, okay. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he'll stay on the stair and he'll try to hit. Oh, now I hit the barbarian. So 21 to
Cool.
hit, 6 damage. You take half. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he'll use his light crossbow on the bard. 6 to hit, doesn't hit. These guys are both dead. So now is Forster.
Alright. I don't think. Oh, wait, hold on. In view. Is he still alive? He is still alive. Hold on. I can do something with him. So let's go right here. Can go right here, and then let me see if I can actually hit him. He's just out of range. Let me see. Can I with my big boy spells? Do I have enough range to hit him? I can get him with infect. I have not used infect yet. Let me see if I can. At first level, yeah. Let me see if. Yes. I guess I rolled a hit.
Not the save.
Constitution saving throw.
At the start of that guy's turn, he has to make a save. Is what it says.
Okay, so. Oh, so he makes a save.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Which one you're aiming at?
It's this guy. He's the only one that I can hit. The guy down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy is at least at half health. You're sure you want to aim a first level spell on this guy? On a guy that's almost dead?
Yeah, it's not very smart. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think I can hit him with anything else.
Poison
what?
needle?
Can you hit the guy that's hiding behind the cart there?
No, I just checked.
There's no one up here. He's the only one that I can even possibly hit. And he's 5 feet too far from my cantrips.
Oh no! I was talking about with the infect. The infect has a range of 60 feet. It'll hit the guy.
Oh, yeah, 60. Yeah, that's smart. Let me see if I can hit him.
I just checked. It was 55 feet.
Yep, I can hit the sergeant guy with this. So I'm gonna do that. This guy.
This one here, right?
There we go. Yeah, this one. Yes, this guy.
Okay, so at the start of his turn, he makes a Constitution save. Perfect.
Mhm.
That's it for now.
Can I? No, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so now next one up is Knock.
50. Hi there, friend. I say in my head because I'm mute. And that's my turn.
Okay. David, it's you.
Okay. I'm going to move down here and just. I'll make fun of this guy's mother. And cast vicious mockery. So was your mother a bullywug or a frog-heman?
Yeah, you've moved 50 feet.
Oh, I moved 50?
Yeah. You want to
Oops.
move less or you want to dash and end your
Yeah.
turn?
Ow.
Perfect.
Here. Now I'll
Yeah,
insult his mother.
yeah, I think he's still in range. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
15, I guess he's saved.
And I will use my reaction for cutting words.
Ooh. What that do?
It uses one of my bardic inspiration dice and subtracts that from the roll.
Ooh, brutal. It's a d6?
Yes,
You want to roll or I roll?
I'll roll.
Okay. So it's a 12. Okay,
And 2 damage.
2 points of damage. As you say that, he goes, "Ugh! How dare you speak of my mother? She had a very sensitive skin condition. She's not a bully." And then he dies.
See, that'd be some scary shit.
Not my mom.
And that's all I can do.
He said, "Mama, no."
Mama, no.
Okay. So the
Bring
thug,
it, Hoss.
the thug lets loose of his crossbow. He drops it on the floor, and then he takes his mace from his wrist. He has multi-attack when it comes to melee.
Okay.
And, he also has something else, but you are he's not at advantage, right? Because you didn't use your.
I didn't attack, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're reckless, so it's at normal for now. He grabs his mace and he says, "You want to play, big guy?" Oh, first of all, I have to make a Constitution save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If he gets infected, there's something I want to add to this.
Okay.
Uh,
I get a 16. Does that save?
It does. It does. Spells. It's 13. Is the save.
Okay, so
Pretty bad.
the thing is, I still have to make the save every turn, but if I pass 3 times, I'm cured. That's right?
You passed 3 times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you take half of the damage now instead of whatever he rolls.
Yeah, that's the thing. Or half as much unsuccessful. Okay. Yeah. So
Do I still roll that?
yeah,
Do I
you
still
roll.
roll the damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you roll every turn.
All right.
It's a broken spell.
Okay.
11. So.
Wow.
Damn. All right.
I always round down for everything.
But
And you have an additional
yeah.
condition to it.
No. Well, it's half because he saved. So it'd be half that.
Okay.
Right, but you were saying that you had something else you wanted to do
Oh
regarding
yeah,
that?
because it got through. Because he took damage. I have. Pull up my character sheet again. I have this mutant strain that I can add to it
Yeah.
because it's a disease. I want to give him shivers. So he, at the start of the target's turn, it drops whatever it's holding in its hands. Because he's shaking uncontrollably.
Even if he passed the save.
Because he took disease damage.
Yeah, he took disease damage is the thing.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
I think I'm
that's nuts.
Nuts.
That's the Blood Hunter, right?
No, I'm the blood hunter.
It's apothecary. I'm an apothecary.
Oh.
Yeah, but okay, so let's get one thing straight here. It says at the start of his turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
start
so
of
it would be at the start of his next turn that would happen.
it'd be next turn. That would take
Okay,
effect.
okay, yeah. Because when I started this guy's turn, before I remembered that he had to make a save, I described that he dropped his crossbow to to take his mace out. So technically, I could say that if I could argument that the shivers now made him drop and then he
You're
grabbed.
the DM. Go for it.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
let's leave it for the next turn. I guess it's the
Yeah,
fair way to deal with
it's
it
effect. The next.
because neither of us remembered
Yes, I
to roll the save. Okay, so finally make 2 attacks on this barbarian here. I don't think I hit any.
Enjoy those whiffs.
Woof.
Unfortunately, you have advantage. Oh no, I didn't reckless.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, silence because I'm mute.
Internally.
Just hold up one thumb up.
I just wink at him and go,
You're lucky I can't hit you because I got the shivers.
I feel the vapors coming on.
Hey, he's quaking in his boots. He's scared.
Oh, he's about to feel a quake in his boots.
He's about to feel the quake.
Magic flare on the miss. Milo, it's you.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the guy on the porch there again.
Good call.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thing.
You hit.
Whoa.
Damn, boy. This guy is bloodied. And he is going next. So, he's next up. He also drops his crossbow in favor of his mace. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He flanks the barbarian. And for this table, remind me, for this table we have that flank is a +2 instead of advantage, right? We decided
I
this
think
some
so.
sessions ago.
Did we? I don't recall at all.
Maybe? I don't remember.
Guys, I
If
have
I had known that was a rule, I would have made some different choices here.
okay, so I'll just attack you at the advantage then,
Yeah.
because yeah, I might be mistaken also because I have so much tables that I run every single week that some this minutia sometimes gets confused amongst the
Oh, yeah,
tables.
yeah.
Hey, that totally makes
Yeah,
sense.
you totally get it. It's understandable.
I honestly, I was kidding before. I don't care. Whatever you want to do, it's fine.
But anyways, I'll hit you twice.
I was about to make a joke, but you do hit me twice.
Hehe. So 9 total.
So 4.
You take half. Yeah. This guy's still alive. Look at him. Look at him go. Yeah, you attack
I'm
the
just-
NPC here. 17 to hit. He manages to land 8 piercing on the.
Someone attacked Oak.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's getting fucked up.
But now it's Forrester.
Can I go where this dead guy is? Is that going to be an issue?
Ooh, where exactly?
Right here.
Yeah,
where
we're
gonna
this
use it
guy-
for
where's this
cover.
guy?
Yeah, it doesn't count as difficult terrain because he's dead.
And then he's shivered. So I'm gonna hit this guy with the other guy, the guy that's right behind Knock. I didn't hit. I'm gonna hit him with poison needle.
Okay.
Hey, can I use Bardic Inspiration on
Yeah, you
the
can.
hit?
No, you can't use that on attacks.
You
I
can't.
thought you
really?
could.
Yeah, I thought you
Yeah,
could.
you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I thought it was just skill checks.
Yeah, no, that's
Um,
cool. I'll double check it right now because I got D&D Beyond open, so I can just
Yeah,
type it in.
I thought it was just skill checks and ability checks.
No, I got it.
No, one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes. So it's any d20
Awesome.
roll. You
Yeah.
can add your bardic inspiration.
Okay, Bardic. Ah, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's a D6, right?
Yes.
Also, you add your proficiency to the thing, so it's a 12
Or-
plus
oh, yeah.
2, 16. Remember that for when you roll your spell attack die, you add your intelligence and your proficiency. So you have a d20 plus
Okay,
5
so it
total.
would be... Sweet, alright.
So it's a 16 to hit. You hit, and you can roll for damage.
Alright, that's a D10. 52. 9! Hey, look at that. Not a
Yeah.
1.
Can you guess how many HP this guy had left?
Nine.
Is it 10? I'm gonna be sad.
Exactly 9 hit points. So your poison needle hits him in the back, and when he looks at you, he just looks at his back, the poison needle penetrating him, and then he turns his back to face the barbarian. He raises his mace, and all of a sudden he just faints to the sidewalk. But he's alive for now.
Yeah, he's alive. He's just unconscious and poisoned.
Anything else before you pass your turn?
How fucked up are you, no? Are you good health wise, or do you need some help?
I have 32 maximum health point. I'm at 22. I'm doing fine.
Okay, then I'm done.
Okay.
I'll be done.
Speaking of the devil, it's your turns.
I am the devil. Thank you. Here we go. Reckless attack.
Please tell me your character. No, wait, you're mute. Your character did not say. I'm the devil.
I wish.
You cannot please tell anything. Yeah, 21 hits.
And he takes a beautiful. Look at that, 6 points of damage. Ooh, he's a scary, scary boy.
Yeah, finally you didn't hit for max damage.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But you left this guy bloodied.
And I wink and click at him again.
Next one is the bard, David.
Okay. So, how hurt does our NPC look?
Our NPC is not even bloodied yet. Not even at half. Yeah, since he's your ally, I will say he has 33 maximum, and he's at 25.
All right.
Okay. Where... I guess I'll move here.
You can see his health bar on top of his token now.
And don't really have much I can do, so I'm gonna just cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on this guy. Hey, knock knock. It is a wisdom saving throw.
Who's there?
He is holding his crossbow. Who's there?
Interrupting goose.
Oh my god.
Interrupting.
Quack!
That one.
Oh, I almost didn't get it. And he starts laughing uncontrollably,
And falls prone.
holding his
Well, great.
belly.
Knock can't say this, but he lets out a great sigh because now we have an alarm going off.
Only
I
now?
think we're well past.
Yeah, I think also. Okay, let me roll for
well,
this disease thing here. 15.
Is that for the infection?
Yeah.
All right, cool. He does pass. He takes half damage.
Okay, and he drops his mace.
12. So it's 4, I believe, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that. So, oh, it's correct. Anyways, he drops his mace because of the shivers, and he looks around, seeing so many of his thugs just lying dead on the streets, and he decides to run away.
Attack of opportunity.
He disengages with his action, so you cannot attack of opportunity. Uh,
Yeah, man. Let me see that monster sheet. I want to see disengage. No, I'm kidding.
let me see, just 1 second. Yeah, I don't think he can. Yeah, okay. So he walks over to this guy and uses magic flare on melee, so he has advantage. And that is a thing I can do because of the description of the attack. Lets you use either at melee or at range. So 3 damage to this guy. And Milo, it's you. You cannot aim at the lieutenant thug here. Milo, aren't you muted?
Yeah. No. I'm not muted. I'm just looking.
Okay.
I guess that means I'm gonna have to shoot the lieutenant there next to Knock.
This one, he doesn't have an axe because he got hit with poison needle. So he's at 0. He's poisoned and unconscious, but he's still alive.
Yeah, he's taking nap time.
Yeah.
It's nappy time.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Okay.
You auto kill him.
Damn, alright.
Don't even need to roll damage. He was at 0. What?
Hey, wait. I'm also gonna move.
Okay, go on.
Let's see. I have 30.
Thor looks a little distraught. He's like, oh, wait.
I can move to right there.
Oh, I could re-roll my wisdom save for Tashius because I took damage. That's correct. So I'll roll twice if I fail the first time. Yeah, I think I passed your save, right?
You did.
David.
Yes.
Okay, so he stands up from prone, using half his movement, and he attacks with his scimitar. 20, and he does 2 more points of damage to Okeshi. 4. Now it is you. I don't think you have a clear shot either.
And
you can attack him at range with I'll give him half cover. That's what I can do.
Or you could just move forward.
Yeah, or you can just move.
Yeah, can I? Let me see, and then right here. Can I hit him from here?
Yeah,
Will I be able to stand?
this is a straight line towards him, so here is a good spot.
I'm here, and then
I do want to say that that Knock is clearly like leaning into a run, like he's going after him.
I want to poison needle him.
Okay, go ahead.
So okay, just to reiterate, it's
1d a d20 plus 5.
5. All right, we'll do that. 23.
Yeah, you hit.
And then D10. 9.
9 damage. Brutal.
Actually,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait. Let me see real quick because that might be more damage because he has an existing condition. No, that's the different thing. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, 9.
No worries. Now it's Nox's turn.
Reckless attack.
Okay. You might kill this guy right now, if depending on. what you have in store.
Well,
Depending on depending on the result of the die crit hit.
oh, I didn't roll crit.
Yeah, you roll only one. Only once. Only the D12 gets doubled.
Yep. Okay.
But I think you're just gonna kill him.
Well, that's great. But what I really want to do is I can see into this this tavern now, right?
Yeah. So, what happens is as follows. Milo on top of the roof, trying to have a overwatch on all your surroundings. You see as if some movement is happening where Jawbone left with his men. Almost looks like he's coming back towards the tavern once again. But you cannot see Jawbone, you can only see this very incident of people coming towards this direction. And while that was happening, Okeshi was flinging spells over and over. David was playing his drums and singing and making jokes and telling people that their mom looks like a bullywug. Thor was spreading his disease, and Knock had an enemy turn his back to him. He didn't waste any time. He ran after said enemy and he smashed with a critical hit his axe on the back of the creature, completely stopping his heart from beating the moment you hit the axe. And after that, your face, Knock, is full of the creature's blood, and you're looking at its body, holding your axe and breathing heavily. As you raise your head and look to the insides of the tavern, you see what looks like a joyful evening of dinner, of rejoice and a meeting amongst friends. But you cannot help but tell that all of these gathering friends look very menacing and look like they could be dangerous. They are all having a good laugh. And then he said, "What? Oh, you're joking." But as soon as they notice you're coming, one of them says, "Well, it looks like it is up to us to finish the job." And they all get up from their chairs, and we'll see what happens next week. or better yet, next session.
I wish to respond. I smile broadly. Only my face covered in red crimson, my bright white teeth shine out like a madman.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Okay, guys. One thing I want to say. Next week I won't be able to play, so we're skipping next week. And if for us to have a fair and square thing here, I won't charge next week. So on your next payment, if you feel that's fair, you can pay $5 less. That's no worries with that. And I just want you guys to know that it's for a good cause that I won't be able to play next week, because I have a travel that I'm planning. I'm going to São Paulo. I guess you guys have heard of. It's the largest city here in Brazil, and my band is going to play in this huge stage that is from a radio called Kiss Club. And it will be live streamed, and there's other bands and there's producers and whatnot, and this is one of our first big shot at maybe getting some recognition for our work, and it's a very good cause.
Definitely shoot that DM.
That's awesome.
The link.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Send me that link,
the
too.
travel
Yeah.
is at Friday, and the show it will be Friday evening, and I'll send you guys the link, and it's 10 p.m. but on Brazilian time, BRT. So if you are on EST, I guess it's only 1 hour later than you, so 9 p.m. for you. Um,
Okay.
yeah, but I'll send you the links, of course. Don't worry about that, so you can take a look at it. And I'll be back on on Sunday, I think, but I'll get home by midnight, almost Monday already. So there will be no chance to play. Also, jet lag and stuff like that. I think it will be better for you just postpone it. I don't think I can get home soon enough for the game.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, no problem at all, man. That's awesome. Kick ass.
Yeah.
Seriously.
What kind of music do you play?
Yeah, I play rock and roll, heavy metal. Our biggest
Oh, hell yeah.
inspirations are Guns N' Roses and Metallica, but we play
Nice.
our own thing and have inspirations from all sorts of things, from blues and from other stuff as well. I'll send you
Dude,
guys
that's
the Spotify for my band, so if you want to.
Hey,
Oh,
awesome.
Take a
Yeah,
listen.
that's super cool. What do you play?
I play the bass, yeah. On the band I play the bass, but here at home I play guitar, I play acoustic. And my wife is a singer. She got prizes from karaoke contests.
Hey, that's cool.
That is super awesome, man. I will definitely check that stuff out when you send us the links.
Yeah. Okay, I can send now. Let me just grab here. Do you guys
Cool.
prefer Spotify? We have clips as well on YouTube, but
Spotify for me. Yeah, just link it in the thing. I'll get it.
Same for me.
I guess
I'm gonna go back to playing video games then.
I'm gonna go to bed because I got to get up early for work tomorrow.
oof, yeah. Sorry for the lateness today, guys.
Hey, man, it's fine. It's fine. I was having a blast.
Oh yeah, I've had a blast tonight. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is
Yeah,
one
man.
thing. Every time I get 1 week without playing, the next session is like the best session in a while. also,
I want
also
you to know I plan all week, so I'm already plotting on how I'm gonna handle this.
no. Also, we have give credits to Charlie. He just come over and already changed the atmosphere of the table. I guess we had more laughs today than we have had on in a long time. So thanks, Charlie. I hope you like the game. I hope you.
I
you stay
love
for
the
us.
game.
It's you were a blast to play with. I'm so glad you came. This is fun.
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have like 120 characters just sitting in my D&D Beyond. I never get to play.
Every time there's a chance to go out.
Dude, I totally understand that feeling. I've got so many characters right now that you know.
I got so many.
40 or 50 that I'm probably never gonna get to play, but I can use as NPCs in my games.
Exactly.
Yeah, so some I mark as must play, so their name and then it's must, and then the other ones are like EH, just like I don't care. There's a guy. I have a guy that throws silver dinner plates. That's his whole spiel.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for today. Good night, everyone, and have a
Night,
great
guys.
week starting tomorrow. So,
You was
All right, thanks.
for
You
the
too,
game.
man.